by will of night. Going up.
It's such a shame about Arachne and Athena. My little birdies told me everything. But there's beauty to be found in every form, even that of a delicate little spider. Perhaps she'll come to accept it as I think you have.
Here, fishy. Victory! It's a neck biter. Sister Selene.
This night has grown particularly dark, and fear has spread to every recess of the realms. Your doing through the oath, is that not so? Then do be careful, little star, for none can save you from the choices that you make. Phase shift.
One less pylon. Olympus, I accept this message. Now to head back. Death to Kronos. You shades are getting out of there.
This won't take long. Supplies inbound. Well done. Sorry about all that. Good being in the crossroads earlier. My aim is steadier, nerves calm again. I don't get any real peace at home, but it's there to be found in the woods.
No place to practice singing at home either, I expect. Is it truly that concerning if Apollo hears? He can't be that much better, and he'd probably be proud of you.
Or he'd tease me incessantly. I'd likely have to put an arrow through him and get into a heap of trouble. Not prepared to take that sort of risk, sister. You have it. Go unseen.
Lost. Next pylon, then. You don't remember me, do you? Peace, Spirit.
You brave the waters in the rift of Thessaly. A nautical experience not for the faint of heart. Fraught as it is with deathless ships hell-bent on your family's destruction, may you have smoother sailing there next time.
They'll drown. Perish. Just a couple of these left.
It says you're rather musically inclined. Runs in the family. Even your parents have an ear for it, what with Orpheus as their court musician. It is the best I ever taught.
Good. They're trying to slow me down. Cousin. Apollo's light. Nowhere to go but out.
Wish.
There we go.
At least this was a shorter delivery for your trusted boatman compared to having to drag our boons all the way into the underworld. Although, he probably prefers it there.
Supplying goods to mighty Heracles. Sometimes I wonder whom else you provide for, my lord. Not that you'd say. time you know I'm here, no matter the softness of my approach or anything I do to mask my scent. Your senses are very keen.
Yeah, well, when you lose your eye, you gotta learn to compensate. And I never saw too good to start with. Could never tell how far away things were.
It must have been extraordinarily difficult, nevertheless. And now you use these heightened abilities to tend your flock.
Heightened abilities, I like that. Look, this world's a real ugly place. Difference between you and me is, I don't gotta look at it no more. Now hold still or start running. I don't even care. Got you.
You stink! Lights out. A gift. Which one would help? Good. You. Olympus, I accept this message.
Cheers, Em.
Next vessel.
The path you face.
With the grace of the moon.
Cheers, Em.
mostly stay out of each other's way. If she keeps her head in times like these, I'll give her that.
Little spring in my step.
Hey, what's going on?
Icarus!
What's new? The other night, I saw these huge black wings on the horizon. Definitely not a harpy. Could have sworn it was bloody Eris. But wasn't she still at the crossroads with you?
Well, I'm not at the crossroads either, but unfortunately, Strife Incarnate has been getting in my way. So she showed up around the time I did.
Come to think of it, yes. Oh, I was beginning to worry she was here because of something I did. Never occurred to me she was just following you around, same as ever. Yes, ma'am.
I'm grateful, Icarus. I'm commandeering this vessel. Hear me on my authority. Take me away. No threats nearby. Sure. You shouldn't have crossed me. End of the line.
Hey. Moonlight sure is guiding you tonight. Too bad Selene can't just whisk you over to Olympus on that chariot of hers. Why can't she anyway? I thought she was your friend.
Perhaps Selene doesn't easily abandon her responsibilities, although I know that concept may be difficult for you to comprehend. Care to whisk me to Olympus in her stead?
I'll have to pass. Not like these wings could lift the both of us. Although I do have something here for you instead. Hang on, reloading! Here it comes!
Oh, be quiet.
Damn it, Eris.
My greetings.
Interesting.
If you don't mind me asking, Princess, have you ever died before? Not in the mortal sense, it's just... You seem to have exceptional tenacity in moments most gods couldn't endure.
I cannot afford to lose my grip on consciousness out there. Headmistress taught me always to return to shadows with my final bit of strength. I learned the hard way, but I learned.
It shows. Remarkable to have met someone equally as comfortable with death as well as life. I practically see it in your eyes.
It's not a big
Hail,
concern.
sister.
Smells
I
delicious.
have returned.
Power to change.
You look unwell. Returning is difficult, I know. Tell me if you need anything.
I think I'm all right. Thank you, Headmistress.
Oh, I've a draft for every mood.
You need something?
I encountered mighty Heracles on the surface. No mistaking him. Though I thought he was dead. He seemed very much alive. On the outside, anyway. And still in service to the gods.
The great Heracles. That's a complicated one. Part man, part god, part monster too, perhaps. The rules of death don't quite apply to him. What did he want? He give you any trouble?
He was quite brusque. Told me to stay out of his way. Sounds like he has a task of his own. Maybe Olympus isn't counting on me to succeed.
Don't take it personally. You have wise relatives and ruthless ones. They may not like their odds hinging on any one individual. And do watch yourself with Heracles,
Aye.
Hi, Melly.
Icarus.
Oh, you're up. I almost missed you. Was about to fly on back to Thessaly. Hope you rested well. Sounds like you had quite an eventful night.
It was productive, yes. Though if you're on assignment, I don't wish to keep you. We'll catch up some other time. Or were you waiting here for me?
No, I mean, well, it's good to see you, yes, but I'm not late. I can make up the time during my flight, you know, air currents and the like. So, well, back to it for the both of us, then, hey?
Back to it, yes. There. A healthy fear of darkness. Knight's Testament can wait. Unfinished business here.
Hold it right there, sweetness. You're not about to head into the dark of night without my aid to help keep you warm and tingly, and our foes dead and buried.
Really. Then Kronos would have had a harder time compelling the dead to rise against us. I've always tried to look after the living, but our family's best known for looking after ourselves.
Could sacrifice a boon. How could I possibly refuse? Should head to the main square. Where to this time?
Spider silk? Graves. How fares great Hécate amid such inauspicious nights? Scarce has she had occasion lately to illuminate this place.
Headmistress seems well enough. I've not once seen hardship ever get to her. But then, perhaps she wears that veil of hers so as to never show even a trace of doubt.
We all wear veils, don't we, sorceress? Great Hécate, she merely puts aside all pretenses about it. Well, good to know that she is still herself, and I remain her humble servant here.
Night protect us. Shamblers. And now for you.
We reunite. I watched the goddess Aphrodite seek you out. From her I learned a bit of how to influence the heart, but only when my strength is at its peak. And even then, I fear I pale in comparison. A goddess may cross your path.
My claim. Just a few pylons to go. Death to Kronos. Flame sigil. In the name of Hades. Getting warmer.
His imprint on this mountainside, of that you can be sure. Even our palace buckled under his immeasurable weight. But in the end, our palace stands, not he.
Adequate. Olympus, I accept this message. Should be able to get out. Here, little fish. It's over. Hey, Azil.
Greetings.
Farewell, Lord Charon.
Shall we? Oh, I quite like it.
If only I...
Is that... s-
Poison. Eat that. Whoa. The photon. Next.
Soon you shall face me. Time to get to work. For you, father!
The ship's helm.
Package for you.
it is.
There's your voyage here, Sunshine. If only we could whisk you over with more godlike means, but the skies are as treacherous as the waters, as I suspect you've noticed.
Good. Special delivery.
Manifest your desire.
As salty as that one. This should help.
I fail to see why coin need change hands for a blessing from your uncle. Though come to think...
Shamblers.
Did you? My stepmom sent him on another labor of some sort. Got the feeling that his heart's not in it anymore. But hey, he's tough, and we could use the help.
Now for the next one. Olympus, accept this message.
Something stinks. You washed up on the wrong... I'm not near... What do you even know about...
Made it. Enough of this.
I have arrived.
A boon awakened. Yes.
You have perhaps encountered mighty Heracles.
I have encountered.
Consorting. How may I assist? I see.
Sky Drakens again. Cheers, Hermes. Perhaps I'll knock some sense into you yet. Olympus, I accept this message. Ready, Homer?
The greatest of automatons destroyed.
You feel that, Zorafet? In the name of Hades. All right, fish. Hooked one. Hey, a Philotop. And down we go. Do it. Felt that. The tides come in.
From the heavens themselves.
Didn't I just see you?
You.
We're all...
And is this not...
Anything for you, love.
I was witness to your rival's fall.
Order received.
Shored up.
Farewell.
trap is set. Got you. Another lamprey. Not so easy to hunt down, was I? Higher up. Take a good look, Typhon. It's improper to stare.
Here's a little something.
I'll stay in chat, but good to see you, Em.
I'll take it. Excellent.
leave no trace of you behind. Keep fighting him.
No heart that cannot break.
Return to Shadow now.
If one is of the underworld, having to battle at extraordinarily high altitudes is ill-advised. There must be some more down-to-earth approach.
Return to Shadow now. As it should be.
It's an auspicious night.
When you and I first met, you were searching for the Fates, but you discovered me among the shadows. I can navigate back to the crossroads that way, but you can go farther?
I can, yes. I'm from the deepest reaches of the underworld, where there exists no light at all. The chasm from which all creation sprang a while back.
I suppose even if one knew the Fates resided in such a place, they might still prove difficult to find.
Difficult, though not impossible as we now know.
Prevailed again.
It's finished. Become what I seek.
Push yourself hard, Malinoe, but do.
A moment. You asked before about how I managed it. The pressure to always prevail through what, in retrospect, were many terribly exciting scenarios, all whilst bearing the burden of so many others' expectations and my own.
You said you always believed there was a solution, a positive outcome that could be discovered and achieved. I've been thinking about that.
Good. But it occurred to me there's something else. Love drove me on, Goddess. The great war that earned me my place in Elysium, I wanted desperately not to go. To stay home with my wife and newborn son.
You were left with no choice but to fight. So you held to hope that someday you'd see your family again.
Sound familiar, does it?
Did it again. Back on the beat again already there, Princess?
A shipment's arrived. Out, Snake Reed.
So you've awakened newfound power in those blades of yours. I figured they could pull a fancy trick like that. Your brother, his old weapons all work pretty much the same.
The infernal arms had hidden aspects too. Though whose, I wonder? Perhaps one of your own, Commander. The Fates bestowed their weapons to heroes as well as gods.
Careful there, young one. The secrets of the arms are never to be loudly blabbed about.
Of course. Apologies. The pin.
Let them fear us.
No need for recklessness.
You are truly one of us, Melinoi. I saw how mightily you fought with my own eyes, even in the face of Typhon's savagery. Your father surely would have been as proud as I. Let's hear it, Whispers. How about... Let's fish. Come on out. It's something, all right.
It's lately when I'd longed to be a girl again, my friend. I think it was in part because I liked the thought that I could be with you. You know, like in a normal way.
Arachne, what we have is special. Even if I met the mortal girl you once were, I'd likely not have taken notice in the same way. Mortal shades are commonplace. You're not.
I do appreciate you saying that. Back when I gave Athena a piece of my mind, I knew I was giving something up. But it was just a fantasy, while we have something real. Oh, you look wonderful.
Fits perfectly.
No more ambrosia, please, my friend. I'm running out of room, and you have given little old me more than enough.
Of course, but perhaps the two of us could share some at some point. Even now, since you are running out of room.
Oh, well, if you're not too busy, I would truly welcome that. Care to pop the bottle? The cap's a little tight for me. You've been so gracious with your time and with your love. Most mortals hate spiders. Can't imagine most of you goddesses or gods feel any different.
It's commonplace to fear what we don't understand. I'm a witch, we get that a lot. Perhaps that's why I felt connected to you from the start.
You felt connected to me because you stepped on me, my friend. Good thing you heard me screaming my head off. That was not the greatest way to meet.
Perhaps not, but I'd say it worked out. And I've not stepped on you ever again, have I?
Well, no, you haven't, I suppose. Say, this ambrosia, it is really something else. And a little goes a long way.
Right. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's always best with those you care about, and this is clearly a good batch.
You really do care about me, huh? For the longest time, I just wouldn't let myself believe it. But now you know I'm never turning back. And you're still you.
I wouldn't know who else to be. What about you? If you could be anything or anybody else, what would you choose?
Why, well, I'd choose to be the greatest weaver that the world has ever known, is what. I'm choosing that right now.
And I'm honored to be in that weaver's presence.
That was truly wonderful, my friend. Thank you so much for being here with me, for everything.
Of course, you're my friend too.
Do be careful out there.
But I accept this message. Now.
Master Blades, then that must be the aspect of the Morrigan. Looks like it suits you pretty well. Maybe we Night Moon goddesses are all alike.
You mean you never got to wield this aspect yourself? How did you even learn the waking phrase you shared?
One too many questions, Malinoi, but no. That aspect wasn't for me. Maybe some evening you too will have the opportunity to pass along some secret knowledge. There. All right, I'm off.
Good hunting. The Master Craftsman's gift.
Wearing the black of night. Do I detect an artifact from Moiras? Something to bring doom swiftly to your foes by forestalling your own. Seems rather handy, though.
I'm certain Lord Moiras means you no offense, but his keepsake is of benefit to me, and I'm to take every advantage that I can.
Correct. There's no wonder doom has come to stay with us for now. His presence lingers over every action that we take. Cross flames burn!
Good find. Farewell, Erebus. All right, Fates, where are you? Whispers. grow strong.
So, be right back.
These waters are still filthy. I know all sorts of purification rites. You've aided me so often, the least I can do is help sort this out.
And what exactly do you have in mind? A bunch of soap? I don't think that's gonna work. It's a big sea out there. No, I think I'm just gonna have to move on.
That may be just the thing. You said before you wish to mourn for what you've lost. You might attempt that in the fields below where Echo now resides. If you can bury your past with her, perhaps your aura may be cleansed.
You think me talking to Echo's gonna clear things up? Well, couldn't hurt, I guess. And they love me down in the fields. Tell you what, I'm gonna give it some thought.
What do you... Wow. You're welcome.
Better.
Get lost.
The dead. Goes. In the name of Hades.
You ready, girls? This is my end goal.
drown.
Oh, beaten by Skilla.
Hello. There's so much here for me to learn. Lady Hécate has been generous enough.
You wish to become a witch?
Oh, I would welcome that.
Returned again.
Become as new.
Lots of shades around.
How's everybody doing?
Into the dark.
Zerus has captured the thief.
There. More spindles. What else? My blades grow sharper still. For me. Breathe, Mel. No. The woods answer my call. Lord Hermes. Greater might.
Oh, little flock. Huh, I've kept on...
Of course I haven't.
I...
Thank you, Arachne. I didn't mean...
A bit of... The all-consuming flame. Return to shadow now.
Some cinder. Down I go. Fear not, you three. We'll find you. Water spouts activated.
Survived again.
Down the drain. For me.
of them than you. I'll handle this, and once I'm finished with the work, about damn time.
This water must be quite a nuisance in your...
Only other path is through Elysium.
Good thing he missed a spot.
Thanks for the tip. No wonder the...
Don't you dare. Oh no. Dead, are you?
Where are you, niece? The bottom of the sea? Or...
Very well. What we can find. Don't have to stand and fight. My doom forestalled again.
8, 7, 6.
You're taking it.
Oh.
I'm not a fan.
Princess?
So...
You have returned.
I'd best be off. Death to Kronos. Desolation. Not this. Message for me.
A rod of fishing there. What lingering doubts I had of you just vaporized. What are we even fighting for, if not the right to fish whensoever we desire?
Better.
Still think you can beat me? Once they're in for it.
Not an option.
Lose. Give me the gold. Quit stop.
Same thing I would have done. You take.
Lord Uncle, I meant no offense. He wants a fight, does he? The gods.
There is no
It's lovely. But you made this one just for you. Farewell.
More ashes.
What hides in waters soon is to be found.
It's a bite. I caught a figment. This feeling.
Welcome.
Perhaps some...
I've no... Return to shadow now.
Victory.
Hello? You have my...
It seems we're all
Yes.
beginning descent. All right, Fates, where are you? Mistakes were made.
Wait, what is going on? How can this be?
He's trying to slow me down. Every bad dream has an escape.
Why do you so wish to win from such a beautiful dream?
So what if you withstood all that?
Right. Just an illusion. Shadow now. This feeling. Hello? Lord Moiras, is that you?
All right. We're here. Well, what do you know? We got ourselves a visitor, ladies. Who would have thought? You found us, sweetie. You get, I don't know, 3 questions? 3 of us, 3 questions. Sounds reasonable, right?
You're the Fates. You're really here. Are you safe? In any distress? Your brother, Lord Moiras, he searched everywhere for you, and not just him.
Are you safe in any distress? Phew, what do you think, ladies? We count that as 1 question or 2? I say go easy on her. Seems like a nice girl. Count it as just 1, okay?
Oh yeah, nice girl. You're right. Count it as 1. Okay.
Okay, we're fine, sweetie. At least now we are. Your grandpa got us. Yeah, we were a little miffed, you know? Because we'd been weaving. So then we figured, what's a better time to take a break?
Take a break? Shouldn't you have sent word to Lord Moiras, much less anybody else? He's been very concerned.
That's question 2. We did send word. That's why you're here. Moiras, he's a real sweetheart. We figured he could use a little alone time. Okay, last question.
Last question, What do you all intend to do, now that Kronos no longer seems to be a threat? How do we prevent something like this from happening again?
Okay, now that I'm counting as 2 questions, so I'm only gonna give you the first one. Well, maybe it was the second. I'm getting mixed up. Point is, we're not gonna do a thing. This has been nice.
Not going to do a thing, and I'm unable to ask further questions, so perhaps you're going to elaborate.
Hey, who knows what's gonna happen, you or me? Look, all you gods, you got yourselves into this. I know. You think it's cause of us. Well, we don't like that kind of pressure. You've been doing okay on your own, so...
Yeah, you've been doing okay. So we are gonna let you keep this up.
We're gonna let you keep this up. And once you've had your fill, being without us for a while, you're gonna hand it over to mortals. Just like we're handing it over to you.
And what over to mortals? Which is to say, I don't know how I can respond to that without another question.
That's all right, sweetie. Think of it like, you gods can do your own thing for a while, then mortals can do theirs. It'll be a brand new age. Been a while since the last one of those.
So you're retiring, all 3 of you. No more weavings. We're to keep fending for ourselves, come what may.
Come on, don't make it sound like such a big deal. Not like you're gonna do anything different anyway. But you could. Just ask your old teacher sometime. Now she's pulled some strings, let me tell you.
Oh
yeah, teacher's definitely pulled some strings, all right.
You mean headmistress? So you're saying... I don't know what you're saying, but I'll ask. As you well know, I couldn't have done any of this without her.
Ah, yeah, we know. Well, anyway, sweetie, we're gonna cut you loose, as we've got other things to do. But not leaving. Not for the foreseeable future, as they say. So nice to finally meet you. Bye!
Bye, and thank you all.
Thus did the three reclusive and feared fates, whose often unpredictable weavings determine all that is to come, even for gods, declare the dawning of another age. An age in which both mortals and immortals shall be free to choose their path, so long as they believe the choice exists. A golden age, during which mortal kind shall not be ruled entirely by divine right, but by itself. Word quickly spreads from the heights of Olympus to the depths of the underworld, foretelling of this perhaps very, very distant future filled with possibility and the unknown. Many rejoice, but others know that gods do not go quietly, and history repeats. For now, we can but use the time we have, both to prepare and, to the best of our ability, to live.
I'll have to keep working on that, on both counts. Not every night you meet the fates. Perhaps I'm still in a bit of shock. Hey Dora, what if hypothetically there were to be the dawning of another age at some point, and the gods then truly did leave mortals more or less alone? More than before.
What, are you making me some kind of offer here? I know you're a big deal lately, but not even you have the power to pull something like that off, Mel. Why would the gods give up their gig?
Even the gods are subject to the will of the three fates. None of us can entirely control what shall come to pass, and there are prophecies that cannot change no matter what.
You really believe that stuff, even after everything you did? I mean, was there really some kind of prophecy about Kronos and how you'd end up beating him eventually, once you realized your true potential thanks to me?
Well, no, because the fates went missing throughout most of this ordeal, but they don't tend to be mistaken.
Right. I'll believe it when it happens.
You found them.
Will this truly come to pass?
My sisters, they're all right. I was about to say thank the fates, but in this case, Princess, I can only say thank you. While you'd best not tell me how you did it, please do tell how it was to meet them finally.
It was an interesting conversation, and they seem to be doing well, that much I can say. And you're probably aware of the new major prophecy that they foretold.
The advent of another age. They notified me, yes. Perhaps it's their way of preventing any further attempts to circumvent their will, assuming this age does arrive.
What does this mean for you, though, Moiras? I got the sense your sisters have no immediate plans to resume their customary weavings.
I think it means that mortals shall be having a reprieve from me, potentially for quite some time, and that I'll have to find something to do.
You could remain here with us, help tend the crossroads, learn our craft.
I'd like that very much.
Same.
How's it going?
Where are you, headmistress?
Still at it? Heard you found the three fates. Don't believe that's how it happened. Probably weren't even looking. They found you.
That is a distinct possibility. Perhaps when Kronos thought he sent them into exile, they merely played along, and now decided to check in after the troubles with him passed.
Sure sounds like something they'd do, but no use speculating, right? And what now? We're all back to having no will of our own. Maybe we never did.
Perhaps they don't want us to be certain either way. Nor do they seem to desire all the credit for the actions we take.
Guess we'd better act like we have everything under control.
What else can we do?
Goddess.
I take it you heard about the fates. Apparently everyone already has. Figured you'd be among the first. Though come to think of it, I've not heard you speak about them much.
It's because deep down, I've always felt we make our choices for ourselves. Admittedly a controversial point of view, and we've strong evidence that those three often choose for us, but I have to heed my instincts on this one.
Wait, you don't believe in what they do? The prophecies, the coming of a new age? None of it?
I wouldn't go that far, but I choose to believe in those I know and trust, including members of your family. If that makes me a fool, then so be it.
So be it. Sounds like accepting fate to me.
Oh, you know what I mean.
Olives.
Been hearing Shade say something's changing on Olympus. That the fates themselves decided that the gods will soon be ruling with a lighter touch. That sounds different.
I think soon there may be relative to gods, not mortals, but what I've heard is much the same. At the dawn of the new age, mortals are to choose their paths themselves.
An age where neither the gods nor the fates are dictating each moment of our lives or deaths. Hard to imagine. Who would we even blame if things went wrong then, eh?
You'll find someone, I'm sure. Denied. Must be an incantation that can help. Become what I seek.
You dare?
I'll have to get more. Hail, broker. Recycle, please, broker. Our exploits soon shall turn to terrifying tales. Grant me the aspect of Supai.
Does everybody get an aspect now? I know the sound of that gate well.
Ignium, awaken.
Yeah, wake up.
Awaken hidden power. Conceal us, O Knight, for the realm.
All that you see is my domain, and I am everywhere.
One step at a time. Show me the way. Pathetic. further shine this night, O moon.
Your headmistress informed me that you finally located the three fates. Then all is finally set right. Although I feel as before, perhaps they wish to see what shall transpire if we each continue plotting out the course of our own lives. Moonwater.
Now for what's mine.
The three fates located at last, our messenger excitedly reports. I trust they shall resume safeguarding our dominion from here on, even if it means having to pull the strings a bit from time to time. A small price to be paid.
To do this again.
The age of mortals is to come. Not if I open up a few more rifts, it won't. The earth itself can swallow all of those ungrateful little louts if the seas don't do it first.
Night protect you, my lord. You mean your sisters, the Fates? You knew they'd be all right? I never imagined I could even meet them myself. One of them, she reminded me a little bit of you. Well, it was only a first impression. This doesn't belong here. That's one down. I accept this message. One remains. Sure. Truly. I can do this.
Ten.
into shadow now.
Every possibility is realized.
What happened there?
Well, what was that? That's a heat.
You had an audience with the three Fates. Your incantation from so many nights ago must have taken effect. Hermes indicated they're in good spirits, but shall be continuing their leave. Well done drawing them out, nevertheless.
Thank you, Headmistress. I get the impression that they sought me more so than the other way around, but at least we know they're safe. They also mentioned you.
They did they? In what capacity?
They said you've... well, is there someplace more private where we can discuss this, do you think?
Let's to the springs. You've earned the rest. And we can sit and talk about what's on your mind, and theirs.
Just right.
Ah, but that's not bad. So, what do the three weaving sisters know of me then, You were about to say.
They told me... I believe the phrase they used was you had pulled some strings. They didn't elaborate, but suggested I ask you about it.
Pulled strings. I know full well what they meant. But to this point, I was uncertain whether they did. Let me twist your question back. What do you suppose they implied?
I got the sense they felt that you had altered their designs somehow. Pulling strings, changing their weavings, and not in a small way either, but I merely guess.
You don't merely anything, Malinois. Well, if those three already know my past, you ought to know it too. And 'tis easier to explain, I suppose, if you look upon me as I...
Headmistress, what? You're beautiful. But what is this? I don't understand. Some trick you're playing, or some glamour, or...
No. The trick is when the veil is on. Look upon me, and do not avert your eyes. I know those eyes better than you.
You're... How is this possible? Who are you?
When I was a mere babe, I washed up on the bank of the Cocytus, with naught but moonlight to guide me. Selene looked out for me, informed me that the Titan Kronos took my family, and that I alone escaped. Thus, I trained.
You trained for the task. Death to Kronos. You attempted all of that before I did.
Before is not entirely correct. I was a capable student, but very raw. Vengeance was my headmistress. And one night I found the wretch, spewed every curse that I knew, and descended into the abyss of his subconscious.
But I had you to teach me to descend to the abyss of the subconscious. You mean to say you figured it out entirely on your own? That's impossible.
Speaking from experience, I beg to differ. But at any rate, something did go awry. Time and nightmare fused, and I discovered I was someplace else. I sought the end of time, but had arrived somewhere closer to the beginning.
And then you lived for eons, waiting for the weavings of the fates and me for a second chance. Headmistress, Gods.
I dared not tamper with the fates' designs more than was strictly needed. In this form, I ingratiated myself to your father and mother, became handmaiden to the queen, in fact. Thus, when Kronos inevitably struck, I gave their newborn daughter not to the river Styx, but to me.
Then, you did everything in your power to prepare me, so that I might succeed where you failed.
Correct. 'Tis as I always told you, I am not your mother, Melinoe. Neither did I have one myself. However, I had reason to be confident in your abilities. So, there you are. How you must hate me for all this.
No. How can you even say that still, Headmistress? I love you, and you are my mother, whether you can admit it or not. And even if we're far too much alike.
I love you too, of course, Melinoe, with all my heart and soul. Far more than I could ever love myself. And I am so sorry for all that you had to endure, for the family you never had.
But I have my family. I have you.
Neria's soul must know of this, I trust to understand. The three fates, fine, and we and no one else. Now then, shall we pretend that none of this transpired?
I'll be discreet, of course, but won't pretend. Transmutation succeeded. The depths of chaos. I can overcome this. Already come this far?
I shall be interested to see what you do differently this time.
Lomiai.
You have demonstrated interest as the first step toward mastery. Catching a huge variety of water denizens is the next.
A wave of power.
So themselves figured I'd spread the word, being a messenger and all. And you know what? They're right. Sounds like their time away gave them a change of heart.
I can get out now. Flourish. Have you tormented? Thank you for your service. Flourish.
Appointed by the fates themselves to rule this world are prophesized to just back off a bit? Take more of a light touch? Then so we shall. No questioning those three. Although I doubt mortals shall like the change.
Greater strength. Enchanted for the night. I call upon the moon and draw you down.
Your headmistress. The dead shall rise.
The boatmen on the river Styx. You'll soon feel better, Cerberus, I swear. 'Bad dog. Infinite possibilities. This vision I accept.
I grew weary of this interminable stalemate. Take now my strength, young lady, and crash through.
One more left. Adequate.
Were Skilla and the Siren followers. So that's where they...
Strength of the sea. Think I can finally go. Thirsty for more, are we? On my authority. The ocean's fury. Be safe, Lord Charon. Illuminate my path. In the name of Hades. Now 2 remain.
One more.
One to go.
Behold.
Set. Hear me, on my authority. Hi, boy. Let's do our thing. return to Shadow now? Return to Shadow now.
The bounds of what is possible continue to expand.
Did what I had to do. Commander? Moonlight guide you, good shade.
Done my debrief with Master Odysseus, so I'd best be heading back out there.
We'll back you on this every step of the way. As many nights.
Proceed at pace. No task of any consequence can be...
Our nightly ritual.
Fine, Kron.
I've so much left to learn about this.
Looks like Eris is back.
Move along there, Trouble. I don't really want...
Come forth.
You shall wield many different forms of the nocturnal arms. You shall procure a wide variety of denizens of the deep.